Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's YouTube video, I am going to be showing you guys how to make this beautiful and smoothing hair detangler slash conditioner. This detangler conditioner is one of the best things I have ever used to detangle and condition my hair both at once. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe and share to your friends or family. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I am going to be putting my oats. I'm going to be putting my oats. As you can see, I use whole oats. Whatever kind of oats you have is going to be fine. I just used about a cup of the oats, and I'm going to add half a cup of water. But you can feel free to add a whole cup of water or no water at all. It doesn't really matter because we're still going to put it inside the hot water to cook and boil to a very cooked point. So this conditioner slash detangler is what I used for this wash day because I wanted to make a video on something that can actually help you guys, because I love what I do and I want to help you. So now we are putting it into our boiling water. Make sure your water is boiling before you put this in, as you can see, so that you can start cooking immediately. Unfortunately, mine had like clumps, but later on it won't really matter because we're still going to do another thing that will help smoothing it out. So if you want to see that, make sure to continue watching. So I just let this cook. Honestly, I tried my best to remove the lumps, but it still ended up separating by itself. But if you want to eat it, hopefully don't do it this way. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to mix it up just so you guys can see the process and how it is meant to look like. But if you do it in a better way, it's not going to form lumps like the way mine is forming lumps. This is the oats mixture. Like 5 minutes later, as you can see, it has thickened up in texture, and it is fine and beautiful. But we're going to let that cook for a little while longer, just like 5 minutes longer. As you can see now, this is 5 to 6 minutes later. It has gotten to that consistency that we love, that creamy goodness, that creamy texture, that like almost like a paste. Like now, as you can see, it looks like a conditioner, but this is not the final step. We are going to be doing something that's going to be making this very smooth and very beautiful, so you can apply this onto your natural hair to help aid quick detangling, less breakage, quick hair growth, and many more. Then you're going to let that cool down so you can be able to blend it. This is the consistency and the texture of mine after I have cooled it, after I let it to cool down. Honestly, it doesn't really look the best, but trust me, when I tell you what this will do to your hair, you will not believe me. So now I'm just going to scoop every single bit of that oats from the pot. Now I decided to add a little bit of water because it looked too thick for me. So I just said let me add some water so I can be able to whisk it with my whisker. I use a hand mixer right here, but if you have a bullet mixer and a blender, anything is fine as long as you can get it to be much more smooth and beautiful. So you can aid in something I'm going to show you in the next few clips. Make sure to stay tuned to know what I do. Once you make this, make sure to mix it to a very beautiful consistency so that you can actually get much more slip and free detangling, easy detangling, quicker hair growth. Make sure to mix it to a consistency where you would love it, and honestly the consistency depends on your kind of hair. You can increase the measurements depending on how long and how thick your hair is. Let me tell you, this hair paste can be used with whichever type of natural hair. Okay, it doesn't matter whether you are 4C, 3C, 1 or 2 or whatever. You can use this as long as you are looking for quick detangling, easy detangling, hair growth, and hair shine. Now I'm going to use a handkerchief to strain this. This is a very, very, very important step, you guys. Make sure not to miss this step, because without this step, you are going to have lots of oat particles in your hair. Once your hair gets dry, your hair will have white particles in it, and honestly, I don't think we want to spend hours and hours and hours trying to pick it out. So make sure to use a wig cap, a cheesecloth, a strainer, whatever you have. Honestly, as you see the consistency of this is so beautiful. Honestly, I am in love with the consistency. This is one of the most slimiest, slippery, most conditioner I've ever seen. I might have gotten it a little bit over everywhere, but honestly, that's fine. You just need to clean it up later. It's fine. Now, what you're going to strain out every single bit of it, so you can use it to its maximum benefit. Now, as you can see, this is the paste I got. It doesn't look much right now, but honestly, this is the paste I needed. This was the perfect amount, you guys. Honestly, if you think this is a one-time use, I don't suggest keeping it and using it another time. But if you have any ways you think you can preserve it, make sure to comment it down below, and I'll see if it's actually going to work. So now this is my creamy oats conditioner and detangler and hair growth mixture. This is the final results. I have not added my essential oils yet, but I'm going to add that soon. I'm just trying to show you guys the texture, the creamy goodness, the lusciousness. This is one of the best things you will make. Honestly, this is very, 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 very potent. I don't even want to say too much about it because there's actually nothing to say. This is my hair growth oil I made in one of my previous videos. I'm going to put the link in the cards up below. And this is almond oil. Almond oil is a very lightweight oil which will make it easier for the hair to absorb its nutrients. I just added like a teaspoon or a bit over here. Honestly, just eyeball it. It depends. You can skip the oil method. You can use it as it is if you feel your hair doesn't like oils or you don't like oils on your hair. But trust me, the oils will give your hair that shine. It will help your hair grow, okay? Honestly, just mix it up until you feel it's fine. One thing about this hair mixture is if you leave it for a while, it will lose its creamy goodness, for like it looks its slimy texture, but the benefits will still be there. Everything is going to be fine. Now this is how I apply my hair. As you can see, I am shocked. I was shocked as to how good it made my hair feel. Like, my hair hasn't felt this way in a very, very long time. So I'm going to leave you guys to enjoy the music and watch me apply it onto my hair and how I condition my hair. I used this product on my hair after it was freshly washed and conditioned. I use this as a deep conditioner, not just a conditioner on its own. I condition my hair before I use this, but I also use this as a deep conditioner. You'll see later on in the video. Okay, so hey guys, I just put my hair in a plastic bag below, and then I tied it with a hair scarf, as you can see, so that I can keep the heat in and actually do what it's meant to do for about an hour or 45 minutes. Honestly, depends on when I finish doing what I'm doing. And then once I'm done, I'm going to just like take it off, and I'm going to apply shea butter, and I'm going to show you guys that. So make sure to stay tuned to know how I apply my shea butter and my hair growth oil cream, which I made in my previous videos. You can go check that out. It's under my hair playlist. I'm going to link it up above somewhere. You guys will see it and you can click on it. And yeah, so make sure to stick around for the last part of this video. And if you reach this far, make sure to please subscribe, because it's what motivates me to post more content like this for you guys. And hopefully one day we can reach a milestone and I can upgrade my quality and you guys can get more videos frequently.